Okay, so that brings us to part 2 of today's lecture, Newton's second law, which is known as the famous one, force equals mass times acceleration. Now, we will put this into use, but just remember, if we're looking for any of the other two variables, and then it becomes mass is force divided by acceleration, and acceleration is force divided by mass. Okay, so if you recall earlier, we did some problems with gravity. Remember, it was 10 meters per second. Basically, we found weight, which remember, weight is mass times gravity. All right, one we're not going to do, it's too small of a number. All right, so force, just ignore the Greek symbol, just right now. All right, so force equals mass times acceleration. So we have mass, we have acceleration, we just multiply them. So 10,000 times 8 is 80,000 newtons. Because remember, that is the answer for that one. All right, we're not worried about filling these in quite yet. All right, so we have mass, we have acceleration, so we just multiply them together. So 800 times 6 is 4,800 newtons. Now remember, the units for these are always kilograms for mass, meters per second squared, or per second for acceleration, and of course newtons for good old force. All right, so this one, well, we do have the force here, but we don't have a mass. But where can we get a mass? We have the weight, because remember, gravity equals weight. So all we do to this is divide by 10. And we get 1,000, so our mass is 1,000 kilograms. And this is 9,000 newtons. To find acceleration is force divided by mass. So 9,000 divided by 1,000 is 9, so we have 9 meters per second squared. All right, this one, I'm going to leave this one for y'all to do, but I'm going to give you a little hint. We're finding acceleration, remember, so it's force divided by mass. And that is a decimal point, so it's half a kilogram. All right, here's another one. We need weight. I'm going to leave this one for you to solve. Actually, I'm going to leave the rest of them for you to solve. So, we have a weight. Just divide by 10, we get a nice mass of 900 kilograms. So, let's put that right in that nice box. So, we're finding force again. So, that should be easy. Because remember, F equals M times A. All right, so that brings us to this one. We have mass, we have acceleration, so of course we're finding force. Remember. All right, so we have this nice guy sledding, and we don't have a mass, but we have a weight. So divided by that by 10, we have 60 kilograms. And we have a force of 100. So we're finding acceleration again. And we have a mass and we have an acceleration, so F equals M times A on the last one. All right, so with that leaves you all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 problems to do. And they're pretty much set up for you and ready to go. I'll go ahead and get this scanned in so you have a nice look at it. So this is Newton's second law, which is basically states force is mass times acceleration. Which means tomorrow we'll be working on his third law as well as a review for your tests, which will be on Friday. And which must be done really quickly out there because grades are due awfully fast. So, all right, get these submitted to me pronto. It's not that hard. They're 3 variables. So good luck out there. Any questions, just email me, send me a comment. All right, you all be safe and good out there.